But essentially, we are creating an elected autocracy in the manner in which elections are now run in this country. And money, the media are all weapons in this. Our post-poll study shows that 1 in every 3 Indians who voted for the BJP in 2019 voted only because of Narendra Modi. So what is happening as a result is candidates matter less and less, and we are becoming willy-nilly, slowly an elected autocracy, wherein the individual matters much more than any institutions. And this may be a trend which is global, across the world, whether it is a Trump in America, whether it is a Putin in Russia. I hate to suggest that we will go the Russian way, but maybe we'll go the Turkey way of Erdogan, who tomorrow decides I am going to be president for life. But essentially, we are creating an elected autocracy in the manner in which elections are now run in this country. And money, the media are all weapons in this, used to prop up this larger than life image, this personality cult, particularly the media. The way the media covers the election, you tend to invisibilize a particular, you tend to invisibilize the opposition and prop up an individual. So that is one trend, and that trend is getting accentuated across India. Not just in Delhi, but across India today, if you look, there is this hankering for the strong leader who's going to fix the system. The second trend and link to that is the fact that while we talk about economy in recession, my belief is democratic institutions are in recession in this country. And we can go and look at them one by one. Take a look at Parliament, for example. Article 370 is moved in the Parliament at 11 a.m. in the morning by the Home Minister of the country, without informing the opposition. You put it out there, you say, I'm sending a copy to the president, now let's debate. So you've already got it, getting it passed from the president, then we'll have a debate. Same thing with Citizenship Amendment Act. We are bringing in the Citizenship Amendment Act, we brought it in, it's in enforcement, now let's have a dialogue. When actually democracy demands exactly just the opposite. That first you have a dialogue, first you have a process of consultation, and then you decide what you're going to do. So Parliament has been reduced to a notice board. Today in Parliament, this will happen. Please vote for it. We'll decide tomorrow what fallout it has.